All right, let's get a check of the forecast now. And
We're
Howie's
got
a hat there at the Red Bluff Roundup. Howie, way to go.
$350,000 that we'll be paying out when we're all through on Sunday afternoon after the matinee show.
The music's kind of blaring us. I didn't hear what you both of you said, but we'll get into the weather out here. It is beautiful, nice and sunny on the warm side. Oh,
well, anyway,
Sunday.
just tell me. Yeah, I got a cowboy help me out here. But weather's absolutely beautiful. Let's take a look. Sunny skies, lots of nice breeze to help us stay on the cooler side. Now, overnight chilly for our Friday night. Mostly sunny and warm for Easter weekend. Even warmer earlier next week. Okay. Hey, but as warm as it is today, we're going to drop down to somewhere we haven't really been lately. Mid to upper 40s in the valley. We've been staying strong in the 50s. Weaverville, ooh, chilly at 38, but Alturas dropping to 26, but it's okay. Alturas warming up tomorrow into the mid-60s while the valley, again, will warm up into the lower 80s, about 5 degrees or so above average for this time of year. Not bad in Weaverville and Hayfork, close to 80. Chester with a high of 68 degrees. Okay, why is all this taking place? Storms now leaving the area. This is now Saturday at 5 o'clock. High pressure will continue to further strengthen in Northern California, really over a good portion of the Pacific Ocean and really statewide. High pressure just going to clear out our skies, allow for ample sunshine to warm us, and push down on our atmosphere to continue to warm us. Okay, so here we are. Yeah, today is Good Friday, beautiful day. That weather will continue into Saturday and Sunday, but by next week, you watch here, after the weekend, high pressure keeps moving closer and closer for the most part, and with that, we'll continue to warm. Next week, early in the week, we'll see temperatures above average with highs in the mid to maybe even the upper 80s. We can maybe even push 90. But the thing about it is I don't have it illustrated here on the graphics, but eventually some of that activity you see to the north, or you see that low pressure storm way up there to the northwest in the Gulf of Alaska, some of those storms will start dropping close, and that cooler air will drop down, and we're going to see temperatures start to cool the area down. Let's keep moving. Let's see how much graphic I have left here. Okay, high pressure will start to dip, and you'll see the low pressure getting closer to Northern California, even moving into Northern California, which means all this dry, I'm not saying we're going to get some rain, but the cooler air moving down without the pressure from the high pushing down, we will start to cool. We'll take a look, we'll keep moving ahead, and we'll go to the 7-day now. So here is what we have. Easter weekend, the rest of it looking beautiful. Remember, we heat up early next week, but about a week from now, some of that low pressure will start dropping down out of the north, and when that happens, we'll start to cool down. Look at that. We go from the mid to upper 80s early in the work week to the lower 60s with a low chance of rain, but we're going to cool down. That'll feel good for a few days. We don't want it to go right into summer, but anyway you look at it, beautiful weather here in Northern California, especially at the Red Bluff Roundup. Looking absolutely gorgeous out here. I don't think you could draw it up any better than it is now.
So, Howie, are you going to stick around? You don't have to be back here until like 11. He's trying to hear
that music. He looked good in that hat, though, didn't he?
You might have to do the weather tonight at 11. I'm not sure. Either way, yep.
All right, well, that'll do it for Action News Now at 6. Have a great evening. I will be back here for Action News Now at 11. Enjoy your weekend, Haley.
See you on Monday.